Thank you, Prabhu. Thank you, Prabhu, you reminding me here. Thank you so much. So, yojana in the chanting process means that opening the gates one after another. When we enter, like say, a big hospital, then there is a main entrance door. You enter from that door, then you go to the next door. Then you from the next door, then you go to the doctor's office. Then the doctor's office door will open like that. So there are a few doors you have to open before you reach to that particular person. Similarly, in our heart, to reach inside our heart, first we have to penetrate the barrier of the body. So we have to go beyond the body. Then the next set of door is the mind. So once you enter the body, then you are the mind. Then from the mind, you go to the heart. And from heart, then there is a soul there. And then there is a super soul. So in this way, we are opening the gates. Currently, our gates are closed. Why closed? Because we are usually on the bodily platform. So we don't think about inner doors. We always think about what my eyes want, what my ears want, what my lip or tongue wants, what my skin wants. We never think about what my soul wants, what my spirit wants. So that is why, as we have never opened that gate, or we have never paid attention towards that gate or that particular door, hence we are always on the outside of the building. If you don't open the door, you can't go inside. So with this process of japa, what we are doing is that we are doing an yojana process, which means that opening the gates of the body, that is the first set of the doors. Then go inside, and then we say, oh mind, please focus on this. So first we say to body, please sit straight. Then you listen, then you pronounce very clearly. So all these are bodily functions. Then mind, we tell to mind, please pay attention very carefully, right? So that is the second set of gate. Then we go to the heart. How do you talk to the heart then? Heart, we say, oh, I am now connecting with my soul and super soul. So Atma is getting connected with Paramatma. So with this process of japa, I have an opportunity to get connected with the supreme soul within my heart, like a source of energy. So those people who are spiritual, they say the spiritual personality. What does spiritual personality means? The spiritual personality means that that person has established connection between soul and super soul. That is, Atma and Paramatma is connected. That is why it is called as spiritual personality, right? So with this exercise, we are trying to develop the spiritual platform. We are elevating ourselves from bodily platform to the spiritual platform. And while we are doing japa, we remind ourselves, oh, this body is very temporary. My existence as this body is going to end one day, but I'm going to be here forever in the form of a spirit or a soul. And hence, my permanent relationship is with super soul. We have a bodily relationship and then we have a spiritual relationship. So the relationship which are based on the body, like friend or husband or wife or colleague or whatever it is, children, all these are based on the bodily platform. They are going to be for temporary, like maybe 50 years, 100 years. But one day, the relationship with the body will be finished. But if we are connected with our family members or friends or our relatives through the spiritual platform, which means like say me and you all are connected through the spiritual platform, then our relationship will be everlasting, right? So then we don't consider each other as a body, but we consider each other as a Atma and part of Paramatma. So you are all part of spirit soul, super soul, right? So in this way, we are connecting ourselves through the heart, right? So in this way, we are opening all the three gates of the body. So just briefly, posture, sit straight sitting is better for concentration. Pronunciation. Regarding the posture, sometimes you might get tired because you've been sitting all along throughout the day. Then there's another posture which is the standing posture, which means you can sit or stand straight, and you can do it in a standing position. But then after a while, you might feel like sitting, so you can sit down also. So one of those postures are good. Then pronunciation. Clearly pronounce this mantra. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Sometimes if we are in rush or we don't pay attention, then we might miss some of the words of this mantra. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Then you miss the other line. So then sometimes you're in rush, then that happens, right? Then listen. Listen the mantra which is entering in your ears very, very clearly. Huh? So these are the three very important basic principle I'm telling again and again every time, because this is where we make mistakes most of the time. So we want to make this as a part of our 100% fixed practice. Whenever I do japa, I sit straight, I pronounce clearly, and I listen to each word clearly. Huh? This is the first part, aligning the body, then aligning the mind. This is our time to get connected with Krishna, who is the super soul, who is the Paramatma within our heart, right? So you have a chance to get connected with Krishna right now. So at this time, your mind, if it wanders here and there, you bring back the mind. We tell the mind that please come back, please come back, please come back. Sometimes you might have some or other thoughts entering your mind, like say you have a thought of work or thought of family entering in your mind when you're doing japa. Then you say that I am I'm going to wait for that particular thought to come back. Can you please give me 2 minutes? 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. I'm going to be back. Just give me 1 second. Hare Krishna. I'm back. I was in the temple hall area, and now they are starting the morning program there. So I'm just switching myself to the another room so that we are able to focus on this part. Because morning aarti will start shortly. We're going to start. We got a Michael here now joining us on this platform. Hare Krishna, Michael. Thank you. So, as I was mentioning earlier, that we have to focus capture the wandering mind, and we tell our mind that, hey mind, this is my time to be with Krishna. Why not focus on this at this time, right? So this is our time to be with Krishna. And then pay attention on first Hare of every mantra. So when you're doing Hare Krishna, just focus on Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram.
You're speaking in a fishbowl.
What is that?
You're in a fishbowl now.
Michael, you might have both the platform open. That's the reason. You should close the other one.
Yeah, I think we should stop there. I'm going to pause the other platform. And we're going to end the other platform. Okay, I think we are all here. I just stopped the other platform. Michael is here. Everybody's here. So that's good. So there's another thing about the aligning the mind in Bhagavad-Gita. It is said by Lord Krishna, Yato yato nischalati manas chanchalam astiram tato tato tatas tato niyamayate edat atmani eva vasannayet. From wherever the mind wanders due to its flickering and unsteady nature, what do? One must certainly withdraw it and bring it back under the control. So you might feel like that this is a repetition of the things, but again, this is the basis of entire Japa process. Unless and until we align our body, sit straight, pronounce everything clearly, listen clearly, align our mind, bring the mind, and align our heart. Doing it with the feeling, with the emotions. And what is the emotion? Emotion is that I'm now associating with Krishna. This is my chance to be with Krishna, who is the source of all the energy. So when I'm getting connected with the source of energy, this is like meeting a prime minister of a country. Say you are meeting a prime minister, then you are so much excited, enthusiastic. Why? Because you are meeting the very VVIP personality. Similarly, we become very enthusiastic. We involve our heart while we are doing this japa with feelings, with the emotions. So let's do this one more round together with all this understanding of emotions and our heart and mind and soul and body, everything, bringing it together, keeping aligning our body in a straight line, pronunciation clearly, listening every word, thinking that this is now my chance to be with Krishna. If my mind wanders, I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to pay attention to first Hare of every mantra. And then I'm also going to think that this is my time with Krishna, right? So this way, then we'll do one round of japa. Are you all ready to do one more round of japa with me? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Thank you, Michael.
All set.
Thank you, Anna.
Yes.
Thank you, Radhika ji.
All good, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you. Hare Krishna. So we'll do Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda 3 times, and then we do mantra. Okay? Hare Krishna. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar, Shivasadi Gaur Bhaktivinoda Ki Jai. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar, Shivasadi Gaur Bhaktivinoda Ki Jai. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar, Shivasadi Gaur Bhaktivinoda Ki Jai. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare 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 Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Shri Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna, everyone. I hope you had a good time doing the japa today. Anna, you want to share your realization today? How do you feel?
Oh, you know what? It feels so wonderful. So I'm so grateful that I was able to get on. So I thank you very much, Dr. Jani, and I look forward to next week.
Thank you. So throughout the week, we request everyone that you can practice doing the japa every single day at least for like 15-20 minutes, or at least 2 rounds of japa if you can in the beginning. And then you can slowly increase by keeping in the mind when you're doing the japa, this is your own time to be with Krishna, who is the source of energy within your heart. So make this as a most important thing. Like, we always have a food. Without eating, we will feel hungry or tired. So this is our spiritual food. Without doing japa, that energy might be missing. So let's think this as the most important priority. There is not a single day we miss the food. Similarly, there should not be a single day when we should miss feeding our soul, connecting our soul with super soul, connecting Atma with Paramatma. With that, thank you Ashish ji, thank you Michael Prabhu, thank you Radhika ji, thank you Anna for being with me today. I really have good time with you. So we'll see you again next week. Hare Krishna.
Adios.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Hare
Prabhuji.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Ashish Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
See you again. Thank you.
Hare Bol.